Hello, it is Saturday, now day 4 of being sick. I lucked out and I was able to get tested. I went an hour earlier and still took 2 hours and 50 minutes to go through the entire line to finally get tested. You did the self swab where you stick the thing up your nose, and I'll have the results in 3 to 5 days. Not doing any better today, but not doing worse, same as yesterday. I think I finally understand the term malaise to its full extent, because it is just feeling, ugh. I'm not having as many coughing fits as I did yesterday, but more of a feeling of rundown today. I was able to sleep better. I didn't sleep in my bed last night. I slept on my couch here, which I'm sitting on right now. It's a deep couch, and I was able to put the cushions in such a way that I was able to hold myself like in a seated position, but the cushions went high enough so I could lay my head to the side, because I can't sleep sitting up very well, but I was able to arrange it so I could sleep in a upright position, because if I lay down, I just get coughing fits, whether it's on my side, on my back, on my stomach. Diarrhea still going on. So I am hydrating myself like crazy. I keep drinking water. Make sure I pee, since I'm cleaning out. Yeah, still no. Well, for me it would be like a low grade fever, because, as I said, I run around 97.9, 97.7, as high as 98. And I'm running I was running cold yesterday, and today I'm running around 98.6, 98.7 every time I check my temperature. So I'm higher than I normally am, but not much. But just the exhaustion. While I was in line in my car for the drive-through testing that they do at American Airlines, I was number 345. And I noticed, as I was going through the parking structure, because they had us go through the parking structure and back down just to kind of accommodate us all, I noticed that, and I started counting cars. It looks like they probably only had like 500 tests available, because by the time I reached the end, they'd already shut down the admittance for testing. So I'm guessing maybe 500 tests is all they were going to offer today. But I was able to get it done, and I'll have results in 3 to 5 days. So I'm stable. My dog has been my best nurse. She has been by my side nonstop. She kind of laid her head on me last night on the couch, because she loves to sleep on the couch. So I was in her space in a way, but she was all snuggled up next to me. And then, Catahoulas like to groom themselves like cats do. So last night she groomed herself, and then she groomed me. I got a dog bath by her tongue. She just bathed me. So I have to say, it actually kind of felt good having her rubbing her tongue up and down. It just felt good, actually. I was like, ew, dog licking at me, but then I was so tired I was not going to fight her on it. And then I kind of gave into it, and she was just trying to comfort me. She's been by my side nonstop. Normally this dog is so hyperactive and just wanting to go, 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 and go for her walks. But she's been really chilled, keep just wanting to be by my side constantly. It's like she knows something's up. So, bless this dog. She's been wonderful company. I have lost my appetite, but I'm forcing myself to eat. I still have sense of taste and smell. It's just no hunger. But I make a point of making sure I'm eating and drinking. I wish at other times in my life I just lost my appetite. This being sick and losing it is not fun. But I'm making sure I'm keeping my calorie count coming in. And I read, of course, yesterday that numbers in Dallas broke all kinds of records. I have a feeling it's going to continue. I still, I'm ticking more of the boxes for COVID-19 symptoms than a cold. But I'm monitoring myself. No blue tips on fingers or lips and so on. I'm checking to make sure I don't develop COVID toes, which are some signs that means you need to go to the emergency room. So people are all worried about me and giving me advice about breathing exercises. I'm able to take a deep breath. It just hurts because I've coughed so much. My chest muscles and back muscles and diaphragm are so sore from all the coughing fits. So it's more of a muscular pain now. But I can take deep breaths. And it sometimes it hurts, but it feels good because it's like stretching the muscles that have been so overworked. But we'll see what the test results say. But whatever this is, it's nasty. Just nasty. And I have not felt this wiped out since the last time I felt this wiped out. I remember I got the H1N1, the swine, the Mexican flu. That call it Mexican, but it really, didn't come from Mexico. But it got called that back 9 years ago. But this, as I say, I've had flu in the past. This definitely doesn't feel like flu, because flu comes with a different set of, or at least for me, it always comes with a different set of symptoms. And I don't have the joint aches that I usually get with the flu. It's just this overall massive exhaustion. Just, oh my God, it's just hard to describe how run down I feel. And I've had some coffee because I was hoping it would pick me up. But I'm drinking a lot of green tea, drinking orange juice, eating berries because they're anti-inflammatory. Because one of the things about, if it is COVID that I've got, well, even with colds, anti-inflammatory response, the body responds with inflammation. So I'm trying to eat very healthy, extremely healthy, and anti-inflammatory foods and beverages so I can, help offset the reaction to the disease. But anyhow, I appreciate all the messages I've received personally through Messenger and on Facebook and stuff, and the calls and texts I'm getting. I really, really appreciate it. I have to tell you guys, don't worry. As I've mentioned before, I'm very up on COVID because of my job. So I know what the symptoms are, what to look for to know that you need to take your ass to the doctor or the emergency room. And I haven't hit any of those milestones to get myself to the emergency room. So I'm just monitoring my vital symptoms constantly. So I don't have anything else to report except, I got the test and I'll know in 3 to 5 days. And, I don't know if it's COVID, it's COVID. If it's just this horrible cold, it's really a bad cold. So regardless, I'm not going out to spread whatever I've got. But that is it for today. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell to get notified if you want to keep up with my saga. It's, day 4 of this illness, but day 70 whatever of keeping track of what's going on with the coronavirus. Anyway, so wear your masks. I know I've taken every precaution when I work to not, in case I was a carrier, or to try not to catch it. And I try to do that every time out in public. But as we now know, people are not careful out in public. So I may have inadvertently caught it from someone else who wasn't quite aware that they had it while out in public. I don't think I got it on the job because, as I say, I am so cautious at my work. I do, everything to prevent catching it. So anyway, I'm rambling. Part of it is one other symptom here is just this, my head feels like it's full of cotton, and my brain, how sometimes your brain feels scrambled. So that's part of it too. I'll keep you guys updated as to how I'm doing. Have a good evening if you watch this tonight. Or if you watch in the morning and the afternoon tomorrow, good morning or good afternoon. Stay safe. I know I'm staying in and getting rest. Bye.